Another day, another travel vlog, but this time the vlog would take place in the neighboring state of Iowa. Coming up on this day, I realized I ran out of certain art supplies, so on the previous day I went to the art supply store to pick up some stuff. I'm heading to the art store right now to pick up some supplies. Usually the day before a signing, it's my buddy, Mike on the Switch. We're gonna grab some dinner, but usually before a signing I have to buy some supplies, and in this case it's going to be paper and markers. We're gonna get hit by the car. Where do I pick up my art supplies? It's a place called Blick Art Materials, formerly known as Dick Blick, but I guess they dropped the Dick because it sounds too funny. And back to the present time where I packed up and started my 3.5-hour drive to Cedar Falls, Iowa. So one of the things that I look forward to the most when I drive to this comic store limited edition in Cedar Falls, Iowa is definitely not the drive. It's like 3.5 hours of nothing. There's nothing exciting to look at. And although the first leg of the drive was very boring, the most exciting thing was being able to pull over for gas and getting some snacks. Some food for the road since I'm trying to eat clean still. Hell yeah, look at that. Just a whole lot of nothing. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to this signing because this is the first time in at least a couple years, maybe even 3, since I've been to Rob's store in Cedar Falls. And every time I have an appearance there, which is like 4 or 5 by now, it's always fantastic. I always have a fantastic time. I've gotten to know his customers as friends of mine now, and I get new customers, new fans, new friends. And that's it. Well, it's always a success. I'm always really busy signing and sketching. So I can't wait to see what tomorrow holds. And after about 1 more hour of driving, it was goodbye to Minnesota and welcome to Iowa, where I had to endure at least 1 more hour of torturous driving. Rural type things like windmills and smokestacks and farms did little to entertain me. Kudos to you guys. I don't know how you guys do it living out here in the middle of nowhere. Oh my gosh. I started counting down every sign that showed me how far I was away from Cedar Falls. And my exit was finally here. Finally, some civilization. I'm finally here. Walking to limited edition comics, free parking after 5 p.m. Awesome! Oh, you guys didn't lock the door yet. I got you guys on video.
That's a glorious event.
Just Erik.
Hey, how's it going?
Come on, man. For you comic book nerds, please take in this visual treat of limited edition comics and collectibles, which, did you know, also doubles as a barbershop. After we exchanged pleasantries, it was time for Erik, Brent, and I to check into our hotel before we headed out for dinner. Alright, so here is my room for the weekend. Very clean, very nice and basic. That's where I'll probably be doing my work. Nice clean bed. And nice clean bathroom. There's me. And this is my room at the Ramada Inn. God, I wish I had this in Vietnam. And while our first choice for dinner was closed, we went to an awesome Mexican joint called Chapala. But wait, wasn't I on a diet? Well, as they say, even when dieting and hungry, it's better to eat something than to eat nothing. So for the first time in 3 weeks, I decided to have a cheat meal. Go big or go home. After dinner, the food coma kicked in. But wait, I still had to stay up and work on sketches for people who will be coming to pick them up tomorrow.